So Layer 7 released an Ultra Kill recently, and with it, many secrets, so let's just get into it. The mannequins in the garden of Forking Pass are constantly doing JoJo poses when stationary. Putting the blue skull on the mannequin that had the red one will open up a secret passage, and inside is the secret boss, Big Johnator, which is just a reference to Arnold Schwarzenegger. He even says voice lines. If you explode the corpse of a gutter man, inside the coffin on his back is a skeleton which was the fuel source for the gutter man. In Light Up the Night, if you complete the Whiplash puzzles fast enough, there is a button you can press at the end of them. You can get into the church or the rail station through the roof, and inside will be whatever your reward is going to be for pushing all these buttons, but it's not in the game yet at the time of recording. If you skip the first part of the level by going around the Gutter Man and Swords machine, you can go into the back of the clock tower. If you go all the way up to the top, you can find the Sleeping Filth, and if you turn down the music, you can hear this. You can no-clip into the bomb that goes on the cart, and inside is Hikita watching something. To get the challenge done in 7-2, just run past the first Gutterman and go into the tunnel. If you go through the tunnel this way, without the cart, this door will be open. Inside is a book giving you instructions on how to do the last part of the level without spawning in any enemies. You can blow up the red skull container here and grab it without having to spawn in and fight the gutter tanks. If you go behind the clock tower, you can find a hole that leads you down to the cart without having to fight anyone. You can jump out here and open the gate controls without having to fight any of the guttermen. Get past the archive and you follow this path, or else guttermen and gutter tanks will spawn in, blocking the exit. In 7.3 you can see the secret level on violence, but it's blocked as the way in is probably to do something with the buttons on 7.2. The trees in 7.3 are people. This is a reference to Dante's Inferno, where some parts of the violence layer, people are turned into trees. After feeding the second tree, an earth mover will spawn in the background of the level. To do the challenge in 7.3, jump up here and press this button. Doing so will cause you to get marked for death, which makes places where enemies fought each other all focus on you instead. The writing here on the earth mover translates to "beyond this, safety equipment is required." This writing translates to "generator siphon plant." Our earth mover that we are on is shooting at another one off in the distance, and it's shooting back at the one we're on, but due to their shield generators, they can't hurt each other. If you no-clip to the other earth mover, you can find the concept artist Big Rock BMP. When starting the level, the earth mover will try to shoot at you, but will get hit by the other earth mover, canceling its attack. To get the challenge in 7.4, jump onto this crane back here and shoot the electrical box with a railgun. It will blow up the side of the earth mover, allowing you to go in. On the sides of the earth mover brain are chips with the writing of Dog and Gorp. Inside of the brain is the lead artist of ULTRAKILL, Victoria Holland. That's kind of all I found, so bye, I guess.